Hey, so I am aware that it's been a very long time. I wanted to do a hopefully very short, under 5 minutes video for you guys just to update you on what's going on. This is hopefully going to be the last update video that I post here. Hopefully the very last video that I ever post here will be my transfer to my other channel video where I sort of just let you know that I'm not going to be posting here anymore. Because I have been working really hard and I'm about a quarter to a third of the way through making my YouTube channel elsewhere. I mean, the channel's already been made, but I'm working on transferring things over so that it's as easy as possible for you guys to find the same content that you found here, but on that channel. So I'm doing my best for that, and I'm about probably a third of the way there. So I'm close, and I am planning on posting my first review there, or maybe my first book haul the first month of June. So we shall see. That's the plan for now. It may be earlier, it may be the last week of May, and it may be the second week of June, but that is what I'm planning on now. That is where at the rate that I'm going now, I will be able to start posting officially on my new channel in the first week of June. My new channel is all it is it's a new name. That's it. It's still going to be the same content. You guys are still going to be getting book hauls and book reviews and whatnot. And I'm still going to have a blog where you guys can go to see more details on the books and more details of, everything. So it's exactly the same thing, just a new name. So don't freak out. I'm not going to be doing anything totally bizarre. Obviously, I may be adding different types of series for videos, but I would have done that on this channel anyway. So it's just a new name, that's all. And I will make it as easy as possible for you guys to transfer over to that. For those of you who are just now realizing that I was changing channels at all, the reason that I'm doing that is only because the name that I picked, the Page Boy, first of all, I never wanted to have I am the Page Boy because I was never trying to say me person am the Page Boy, because very obviously I'm not. But it was intended more as like a brand name, kind of. I was thinking more along the lines of if I had a website and I wanted to post book reviews on it and maybe have other people post with me, what would I call it? And it would have been The Page Boy. So I was thinking more along the lines of a journal title or a website title, not an identity. And so that's kind of why I did that. And I also chose The Page Boy because I thought that kind of gave people the idea that this would be a YouTube booktubing blog as opposed to anything else. Now I'm realizing that it really doesn't matter. I really don't care if people look at the name that I've chosen for my new channel and go, what the hell is this channel going to be about? Just click on it and you'll see. So that's the only reason that I'm changing channels. The reason why I took a hiatus, for those of you who don't know, is because I was going through a lot of personal issues with my life, and I was really busy with school, and I had just gotten a job, and so I was finding very little time to myself to actually read and post reviews for you guys, which I found really kind of depressing because I love reading and that makes me really happy. But I wasn't finding a whole lot of time to do that, so I figured let's just take a break. I can get my life in order and then I can come back to YouTube. So I am now pretty much back in order. I've gotten a lot of the personal issues worked out, or at least under control for the moment. For those of you who are curious as to what those are, it's mainly just, I don't want to go into a whole lot of detail, but it's medical issues, and that's all I'm going to say. It's really not a big deal. It's just, that's what it was. It wasn't, no one has died. I don't have a disease. Nobody's sick in my family. Knock on wood, hopefully no one gets sick. But it's just a personal health issue that I am now fine, and I'm happy again, and so we're good. And I will be starting to post again regularly. I'm not in school right now. I decided not to take summer semester this year, this year, because I need a break from the school thing. I was getting a little overwhelmed, so I needed to take a break, and so I'm just working. I'm working 2 jobs currently. I have a new job, which is one of the reasons why I have so much time to be working on getting my blog back up, and that is because I'm nannying a 2-month-old baby. So while she sleeps, I get to do some work, and I do that 2 days a week, and it's awesome. I get to hang out. I mean, it's hard work. It's really hard, especially because she has colic. Or do you say she has colic or do you say she's colicky? I don't know. Colic. So it is very, very difficult, but I'm really enjoying it. I've always loved nannying kind of jobs, and I'm very good at them. So yay! That I only have until August though, so I'm still working at my grooming job, and they're actually training me how to groom. I groomed my first dog yesterday, so I was really excited about that. My boss complimented me massively on the good job that I did. I still needed some pointers and some help because I'm training, and she was really, really proud of the job that I did, and then she told my other boss, and my boss was like, oh, I'm so proud of you. So I feel really, really good about that, and hopefully I can start doing that more regularly. So I have those 2 jobs that I'm working, and then once my nannying job stops in August, I will possibly look for another job to do that, maybe another nannying job, but I will probably just stick to my grooming job then and focus on that and school, because I will also be going to school then as well. Last thing I wanted to say is that I have a cat now. I'm very, very happy I have a cat. This video is getting long, so I'm going to try and make this quick. But my aunt and uncle found a little kitten a while ago. She's about 7 months old, and she was meowing outside their house and crying and, "Ooh, let me in." And so they called me and they said, "Marissa, could you please save this kitten?" So I took her in, and I started looking for her owners. I drove around the area that she had gotten lost in to see if anyone had posted little brochures or posters for a missing cat. No one had. I checked KSL, which is the local, or at least the state of Utah's, kind of, I don't even know how to describe it, but you can post shit on KSL for lost cat, help me find it. So I looked on there. You can't go outside. You were just outside, Stinko. I looked on KSL and no one was looking for a cat of that description. I called a bunch of local shelters to ask if anybody had called looking for her, and I took her to the vet to see if she had a microchip, which she did not, and I left my information with all the shelters and the vet so that if anyone called looking for her, they could say, yes, we had someone come in with your cat. So I had her for about a month and a half and was actively looking for her owners. The only thing I didn't do was put up posters, which I realized I probably should have, and my parents tried to get me to do it. I just never found the opportunity to actually do it because I've been so busy. But that's the only thing I didn't do. But to be fair, I did call a whole bunch of shelters. You know, I did everything else besides that. So no one was looking for her. She didn't have a microchip. We were really sad to hear that she was lost and that no one was looking for her. So I get to keep her. So I'm happy, happy, happy. I love her. She's an awesome, awesome cat. And I will grab her momentarily as soon as I find out where she is to show you guys. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. I tried to keep it under 5 minutes and I failed. It's 8 minutes, but I hopefully got all the information out that you guys wanted. This will hopefully be the last update video that I post here, and then I will inform you in the next video of where to go for my new channel, and then you can just keep watching me like regular. And I really miss doing this, and so I'm really excited to get back to it. So I hope you guys are too, and I'm gonna really quickly see if I can find my cat so that I can introduce you guys to her. So hold on 1 second. Where's my cat? Where is my cat? I found her. Okay, hold on. Come here, Francis. Come here, Cricket. Come here. This is my kitty. This is my kitty. This is Francis, or Cricket, or Kitten, or Pest, whichever one you want to call her. She's precious. She's a really, really awesome cat. She's really well behaved. I didn't have to train her to use a litter box because she was already trained. She and my dog Evie get along fine. They like to play together, and if Evie is on one side of the door, a door that is closed, and Francis is on the other side of the door, Francis will stick her paws underneath and tease Evie, and it's really, really cute. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and thanks for being introduced to my cat, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day and rest of your weekend, or wherever you are. I hope you have a fantastic night, and be safe and be happy, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.